Okay, hello. So I'm gonna do a quick video here of our newly released Modal Pro 2. We've had our version 1 for quite some time now, and we did a big revamp, added a lot of new features, and remodeled it to be a very effective function for anyone using YOOtheme Pro. It's available on Joomla now. The WordPress is coming tomorrow or the day after. It's identical to this one, so shouldn't be any kind of difference here. So I'm going to demonstrate this. I'm going to add the element Modal Pro. Nothing shows here. I created a very simple page here with some content. I want a little bit of height on this page to display some of the features. That's why there's a lot of just dummy content above here. And down here now is the modal. Nothing shows, but that's as expected. I will show you why here in just a second. So you can select a module. You can actually load the content of a widget or a module inside this modal, but you can also just use regular content. And I'm going to demonstrate this now. This is title. This is meta. I'm going to add a little bit of lorem ipsum text. And as we can see, it's very raw here now. So I'm going to jump into the setting tab, and I'm just going to style the modal box itself a little bit here. 520 wide, maybe 480 height. And let's add a default padding there so it looks nice and neat. I'm going to go back to the content here. Let's add an image. Here we go. Simple banner up there. We can also add a link. Let's just do a link to the start page for now. We just want something. Now we have a read more button here. And here we are, you know, quite a simple little modal. It's set on auto now, which means that it loads on page load. So if I reload this page here now, it's gonna just load directly like this. But you can also select click button. And I need to add a text, so open modal. Now we should have a link, open modals. I can style this, you know, like a button, center it. Now we have a open modal like this instead, so I can click and open. In the settings tab, you have a lot of different features. You know, you have all the normal YOOtheme settings for title, meta, content, etc. Image, you know, so I can do rounded corners on the image and such things, the normal things that you expect to see. The modal background can be secondary, you know, and light text. So now it should be a dark banner instead. Here we go, white. And let's demonstrate a little bit of a new feature here, and that's open onScroll. So if I select this instead, and we can set a value, let's set 800 pixels. This can be percentage or pixels. So now if I save this, and let's reload this page. Now when I scroll down here, and when I reach 800 pixels, it's going to trigger the modal. There we go. Now it's showing. And again here, this could be percentage. If I do 80% instead, then if I scroll down here now, here we go, 80%, and there it triggers it. Or you can also scroll to a div name, so you can add let's see, I forgot what I call this now. I think on this section down, this light blue section down here, I added ID. Yeah, scroll modal. You can call this anything. You can call this Donald Duck or whatever. Just make sure you use the same name as you call it. So if I add this scroll modal here, we're gonna see if I reload this page, and when the top of the browser reaches this light blue, boom, there, it triggers it. So you could add something perhaps in the footer or whatever you want, you know, to make sure that it triggers in a specific place in your website. I'm gonna do a click button again here just to demonstrate a little bit more. A very powerful feature is to select a module and actually use a builder module. So I can do some, here I have a module, a builder module with some custom elements. And inside this, there is accordions, etc. And this is, I can actually lower the to small, and we get a little bit smaller padding around, you see there now. And this is a module with, like, if I move over here, I can show you, this is the custom element builder. And as you can see here now, I can edit it. I can do you can do super advanced thing here, and these can be dynamic content. So you can actually have like the latest news fetched, with the title of the article, the content of the article, the image, perhaps the intro image of the article, and such things. Create something very advanced that is connected to whatever page is active, So it could be that you have some feature where you can click, you can load, I don't know, if you're using something like our VM UI kit, you can load specifications or even like a review system inside a modal for that product that you are on. So super powerful if you try this. And of course you can load a module, like a login module like this, inside this here, just a module, and it loads like this. So that's like extremely powerful if you wrap your head around what can be achieved by using that. We can also just demonstrate, I think this is all really, but we have like full width. It's an interesting little YOOtheme thing where you can actually get, this full width type settings. And you can actually, this is now set to extra small or small extra small, but you can have a full width. You can open it's like a new website almost, in a modal like this, triggered on anything. So very, very powerful. Very, very powerful. Now the dark is in the background. You need to change the content, of course, of the builder. So if you want this to be dark, you need to go into that module and also set up those things to be dark, because they are set to default now. That's why they're white here. So, you need to tweak all the settings here and there, but it's all YOOtheme, very native YOOtheme stuff. So if you're comfortable in YOOtheme, this is going to be super easy to learn and use and create some really nice functions. Yeah, I think that was it. We don't need to display or talk about anything else. I think I've gone through all the features that we need to talk about. Yeah, we have some more interesting things coming up for this as well, which is on the roadmap. But we felt this is really, really useful as it is here. And yeah, hope you like it. You find it on extensions.joomlapro.com. Bye-bye.